What's going on, GameFaceStudios? It's been a while. This is Robbie from TwoBrothersGaming, and you can check us out at xRobbieH14X on YouTube. But this three-point specialist small forward is making waves around the league. Even in the rookie showcase, they had a lot to say about me.
Oladipo, the pass to man, and he nails the jumper. Bucket's got 5 points so far. And when his name showed up on the list of players participating, it was, Clark, a bit of a shock around the NBA.
Kevin, just because you weren't known by many at the start of a game doesn't mean you can't be known by all at the end of one. Big chance for the young fella to make a name for himself here.
Here's Ellis after the made shot.
So they've definitely had a lot to say about me. It was kind of a surprise that I got in. What I'm going to try to do with this series, guys, is make sure that you don't see the same old boring cutscenes that everybody beats to death in my career over and over again. I like doing different stuff. That's why I have the Who the Journeyman series on TwoBrothersGaming. That's why I have this three-point specialist small forward. Not a lot of people play a three-point specialist small forward. I've been playing one since 2K11. I nicknamed him Afro Man after a while because I got that afro and that beard. I'm looking like a porcupine, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of defense mechanism going on. No, but it's been a lot of fun doing this, and I'm going to keep it different. I'm going to keep your My Career experience watching these videos something different for you. So I hope that you enjoy it. I did end up getting some assists, doing an all-around game a little bit within the constrictions of a 66 or 67 overall guy, but they're still talking about me, so let's listen.
You know, several people have said now that he and Jackson Ellis were spotted having some words before the game. Again, not sure what was said, but I doubt they were talking about the weather.
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, you think about what's at stake here in the showcase game like this, and hey, if that means having a few verbal jousts before the game to get an advantage, hey, why not? I mean, it certainly brings some intrigue to the matchup, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to get at Jackson Ellis. Again, I'm not going to be showing you every cutscene. I'll show you some of the unique ones or some of the different ones. I even get to the bucket right there a little bit, so I'm okay with that. But for the most part, I'm standing out there and chucking threes until I can get some more VC. And I've been playing the iPhone game and doing the locker codes and all that stuff like crazy. The pick and win, the daily VC bonus on that iPhone game are really, really nice. You can get up to 2,500 VC a day, and that adds up really quickly in your My Career. So I get another assist there. I'm having a nice all-around game. I was pretty surprised because for the most part, like when I played with Afro Man on current gen, I'll call it the 360, I dropped like 33, 35 points, something like that in the rookie showcase, and I still only got drafted like, I don't know, 6th or 7th, something like that. I got to the Pelicans. So I have no idea who I'm going to be drafted by, but I'm going to try to keep this like a quick hitting type of series. I'm not going to do long videos besides this one, so hang in there with me on this series, and I'm definitely going to give you a lot more. I ended up getting a steal and everything. I mean, I was not expecting to do much else besides stand there, chuck up some threes and whatever, but I'm going to make him an all-around player. I'm going to make him able to dunk. I'm going to make him able to do a lot of different stuff. That was just a BS shot right there. I have no idea. I was going for hibachi range, whatever. If you guys are Gilbert Arenas fans, you know what I'm talking about. But I ended up getting a pretty good game. I was pleased with it, and the Stars blow out the Elites, however. So I've got some work to do. But let's check out the next part. We're doing
how's
the
it going?
pre-draft
I'm the Director
interviews.
of Player Personnel for the Trailblazers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. This question is a tough one to ask, as there really isn't a right or wrong answer. Over the last couple years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury histories and what that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history and, more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
I got 2 bum knees, man. No, I'm kidding. I like the Blazers. This is one that I want to answer with a positive nature.
I've been pretty healthy my whole life. I've suffered some twists, some sprains, typical kid stuff. The important thing is that I never let it bring me down or hold me back. It's never stopped me from going out and doing what I've wanted to do.
Interesting. Next question. We're definitely looking for another wing on this team to play alongside Nicholas Batum. The Blazers organization has been a big fan of your game for a long time, and we think you could be a great fit. How do you feel about potentially filling that role?
Absolutely. See, if I can play alongside Batum, that would be sweet. I may have to push Wesley Matthews out, but I'm feeling like the inside-out game with Aldridge would be great.
Batum's a really talented player, and I think I'd enjoy sharing the court with him. The Blazers have a strong backcourt overall, and putting me into the mix with everyone else, That'd be a win-win for both sides. I'd love to see it happen.
Thank you so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you were still on the board when it's our turn to pick.
All right, sweet. So now we got the Timberwolves.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'll try to keep this brief. I'm the head scout for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're looking to use one of our upcoming draft picks for someone who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. The wing situation here in Minnesota is somewhat unique in that we have some nice pieces but no real star. You could be just the player we're looking for to put this team over the top. Would you agree?
Absolutely. I'd love to play in Minnesota, too. I got 2 good interviews, but Kevin loves a star, too.
Absolutely. There's no denying that I'm a star in the making. And there's no one on that roster that can do what I do on the court. I could take the Wolves from fringe playoff team to contender right away.
Okay, last question. Minneapolis is truly a beautiful city, but are you aware of how brutally cold the winters are? We have freezing cold, we have snow, we have it all. I've seen players walk in telling me that nothing can stop them, only to be defeated by the weather. Can you deal with these types of adverse conditions?
Hey, we're playing the games inside, right? I mean, why are we talking about the cold, though? I don't get it. Whatever, man. I kind of want the Blazers.
Yo, I was born and raised in cold weather. This ain't no thing. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that when the weather gets cold, it's basketball playing time. That's my favorite time of the year.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
13 NBA draft.
Well, let's go with the draft. I ended up getting not picked by the Timberwolves.
23-year-old
we're out here
from High
waiting,
Point University.
waiting. There we go. All
That's
right.
what I'm
So we
talking
get to
about,
go
baby. What I tell you,
to
dog?
Portland and be our
First
Trailblazers.
round,
So I'm
boys.
liking
You
that.
got the
I thought
first
that'd be a
round,
pretty
baby.
good
This is
fit
your
with
moment.
either team.
Hey, go get that
But
lid.
for the end, at the end of the day,
man.
I think
Did it.
I have
Yeah.
a real good shot at being a part of a big winning team in Portland. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section with that. I got drafted. You can see the stats and everything. It's real exciting. I was very, very pleased with how everything went. And again, surprising. So I went to High Point. You can see the joke there. I'm not even going to explain that one to you, but you get a 5,000 VC draft bonus. You can see I'm only a 61 overall, so I've really got some work to do on my player. I want to give him all the shooting signature skills. I want him to be able to dunk. I might even try to get the coast-to-coast signature skill, but I'm looking in here later that week. They're still talking to me. You know how it goes.
Again, let me say how excited we are to have you a part of this organization. We had our eyes on you before the Rookie Showcase, and we were thrilled when you were still available at our pick.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Can't wait to get started.
Great. Well, we'll get to that, but we have a contract to sign. I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah, good to go.
Well, here's the official paperwork for you to sign, and while you do that, I had the media team prepare a little welcome video for you.
Welcome to the Portland Trailblazers. The City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, is home to over 2 million people. Located near the confluence of the Willamette and Columbia Rivers, Portland is a clean, vibrant city, rich in the arts and boasting fantastic cuisine. Dating back to 1970, the Blazers have been one of the most competitive franchises in the league, boasting Hall of Famers including Clyde Drexler and Bill Walton. We're looking to add to our championship history. And now, here are your Trailblazer teammates. At the 1, Damian Lillard cuts like a knife on the floor, a pure scorer who can go off at any time. At shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, one of the best knockdown three-ball artists out there, can fill it up. At the 3, Nicholas Batum. He does it all and does it well. Fills up the box score in every column. At the 4 spot, Thomas Robinson. Very quick for a player his size, can work inside and out with his skill set. And at the 5, LaMarcus Aldridge. Everything you want from a big man, great game inside and out. The Portland Trailblazers, Rip City United.
Definitely not the Jailblazers anymore, so I'm real excited
And
about
that's
all
just a small
that.
taste of what we have in store for you here.
Yo, I'm ready to get to work. Just point me in a direction. Let's do this thing.
And I know the coaching staff is just as fired up to start training with you. In fact, they're waiting for you in the film room, so you better head over there now.
All right, thanks, man. Looking forward to helping this team get some W's.
Absolutely. And once again, welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.
Next episode coming soon, guys. Thanks for watching.